Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be making dinner for my family. What we have today is some London broil. I'm going to cook this on a grill. I'm not going to broil it. Turns out better. We have, to season it, some barbecue rub, Grill Mates. This stuff is gold. It's amazing. Buy this next time you make literally anything. Poultry, steak, fish. Yeah, anything. We have gloves. Remember, anytime you're handling meat, wear gloves because meat has germs and all this other stuff before it's cooked that can make you sick. So I'm gonna put some gloves on, get back to the video, and I will season it up with you. All right, guys, so now we have some gloves on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our seasoning. We have our steak right here already on the cutting board out of the packaging. We're gonna take the seasoning and we're just gonna really get it on there, lather it up. This is also gonna be kind of a tutorial, I guess, I don't know. If you don't know how to cook steak, I don't know why you wouldn't know how to cook steak. But yeah, and then you're just gonna rub it in. Take this, flip it over, and season it up. A little bit more. And then you're just going to want to get it on the edges. So pick up the steak, get it all on the edges, rub it all on here. You can see we have a really, really nice seasoned steak. So we're going to take this. I'm going to go outside, meet you guys out there, and we will get the grill warmed up while this is sweating. Sweating means that this steak is gonna get all nice and juicy. The seasonings are gonna go into the meat. So I will see you guys out there. All right, guys, so you can't see me because of the angle, but I'm right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the grill started up. We're gonna let this heat up while the steak's inside, and I will put it on a tray, get back out here, grab a spatula and tongs, and I will meet you guys back out here. Alright guys, so our grill is nicely preheated. I put some gloves on again because again, the steak is not cooked at all actually. So if you can't tell, but the steak's right over here on the side of the grill. Not on the side, but on one of the things. So we have that, and then we have I don't even know what you call this, a stabby thing to flip the steak. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the grill. We'll get it going and time lapse the cooking of it. All right guys, so as I said before, the steak is not fully cooked, so I have gloves on. We have our steak right here, you can't tell, so we're gonna slap it on here nice. Push it down a little bit. Listen to that sizzle. So the steak's on there. We're gonna let that cook. We want it to cook to 165. So we're gonna close the lid, and then we're gonna let it cook for a little bit. All right. When I open it up again, I'll come back to you guys when we flip it. All right, guys. So I opened it a little bit early because I forgot to say I have one of these. It's a thermometer with a little probe on the end, and then it has a cable. These things are lifesavers. So what I'm gonna do is, you can't really see it, but on the side I put the reader on. Now I'm gonna take if somebody could leave in the comments what this is called, please, thank you. So I'm gonna take this, stab it in the steak, and then right in the side, I'm gonna put in my probe. Now this can stay here. So we're gonna let this stay here in the steak, and as I said before, we'll come back when it's time to flip. Alright guys, so we're at right about 115. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our steak flipper, this thing, and then we're just gonna come in here in any way we can, just try to grab it. Here, actually I have a spatula, oh my god, I can't speak. So we'll get the spatula right under there, and flip it. Ooh, look at that. Holy. Look at those nice grill lines. Alright, so now we're going to cook this until about 165. My family likes it well done. I don't. I deal with it. So we're gonna let that cook to 165, and I'll come back when it's time to take it off and cut it open to look at it with you guys. Alright guys, so our temp is at 165 now. So I'm gonna turn off our grill. And we are going to get a hot mitt, which a hot mitt is the oven mitt. We're gonna stab in here and we're gonna take out our probe. Kaboom. Put that off to the side, take off our oven mitt, and then we will get our steak off and onto the plate, or onto the tray. I'm gonna meet you guys back inside, and we will get the steak cut open, and we will see how it tastes. Alright guys, see you inside. Alright guys, so we have our steak done. It's looking really good. It actually kind of looks like a cartoon. It's kind of funny. So we're gonna take our stabby thing. I'm just gonna keep calling it a stabby thing for the rest of the video. Somebody, again, for the second time, please tell me what this is called in the comments. But we're gonna stab it, and we're gonna cut this open. For anybody wondering, I am using the correct pinch grip. I might not be using the correct knife, but whatever. So we got it cut open. Looking real good. Not exactly a medium, or not exactly a well done, but my family will be fine. So we're looking really good. I'm gonna take a little piece off, taste it with you guys, and then we'll get the family in here and finish off the video. But I'll finish off the video before my family comes in. So yeah, so we got a little piece cut off, looking really good, and we'll taste it. Really, really good. So if anybody's wondering, I put it on one side until about 115, and then I flipped it over. Hang on, my dog's in here. Hi. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hang on. I'm gonna bring him up here real quick. Everybody say hi to Henry. Alright, I'm not gonna leave him by the food, because yeah, but bye Henry. You're gonna hear him for a second, but he's just in here. But really good. Seasoning's really good. What I did, to recap, was we started off the video by seasoning the steak with the grill meats, putting it on all sides, rubbing it in. Then we preheated the grill, let this sweat in, and from there we put it on. I put in the probe, let it sit on the grill for like, I don't even know how long, but until it hit 115 to 120 around, and then I flipped it over, let it go until 160 to 165. If you like it a little bit less, do like 140 to 145 and flip it a little bit earlier. But as you can see, this turned out really well. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.